Today we're having a competition basically for the top athletes, the CrossFit athletes in the country and beyond. We moved into new premises at the start of July just to expand. We were too big for a role place. We have weightlifting, gymnastics, cardio, so we do a lot of pull-ups, a lot of bodyweight stuff, running, skipping, rowing, kettlebells, that kind of thing. And basically what we do, we try and find the widest range of tests we possibly can to determine who is the fittest person. What we're trying to do, promote the athletes, and also a lot of our Irish athletes are getting very good and getting towards the stage of competing at regional level. The next stage from regionals is the CrossFit Games, and if they want to excel at that level, then they have to be prepared and used to doing pull workouts, and that's what we're trying to prepare them for. We chose a swimming workout. A lot of our guys actually used to swim, so we had the option to use the pool, and it's becoming increasingly big as an event in the CrossFit Games. The first event is typically a swimming workout, so we decided to run the same thing. Now today is purely for the competitive athletes, which is less than 1% of all CrossFitters, so mostly we cater to mums, dads, housewives, general working people. We do have elite athletes. We also have, in terms of CrossFit, but also in terms of other Olympic sports. And basically we just try and increase your fitness as many ways as possible, so we try and change it up. We have a proper program, and technically it's constantly varied functional movement performed at high intensity, but it's not random, so we program workouts day in, day out, and we have cycles, we have phases, and we try and increase your strength, your power, your speed, your agility, your balance, coordination, cardio and respiratory capacity, and the list goes on. And it's fun, it changes every day.
Take a breath, look around and take it in and feel the earth move deeper.
Strong lift. At this time, could I ask only athletes to be in the athletes' green room?
This is an annual competition. We've already got the venue sorted for next year. So this year we had to limit the athletes to the top 10 male and female. Just because of the size of our location. Next year we've secured Bangor Aurora as the venue. So we have a 50-metre pool, and we have the full sports hall. There's a 200 seating capacity for the spectators. And next year we're looking to bring back the top 30 male and female. And basically the way we get them to that point, we run an online competition. So on the first of every month we release a different workout, and over the space of 3 workouts you have to compete to see who is the fittest to make it through to the final, and then we score them accordingly. It's an amateur sport in the sense that there's no support for it. It's not an Olympic sport, so we get no funding, but the athletes train a lot. So we decided to try and set a competition where the athletes get all the money back, and a little bit of financial support and a little bit of recognition for what they do.